What's good, my lovelies, and welcome to my channel, Lovely Soul Empress. Today I'm going to be doing Cancer's love reading for October. As if you're looking for a private reading, my information will be in the description box. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you'll find me at Lovely Soul Empress. I pull daily, put up a live video daily for the overall energy. As I stated, this reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as for the cross watcher if you are dealing with a Cancer or someone who has that important placement. As always, I have prayed, shuffled, and meditated on the decks. I did get one message for you guys, and it was communication can fade but not stop. So I feel like somebody's trying to communicate with you. They feel like you're not receptive. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 cards for every week, 12 card spread. All right, and if you watched me before, you know I like to take jumpers. So we're going to get right into it. Spirit, can you show me what you have for my Cancer gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Most important messages they need to know right now, Spirit, for their highest good. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as for the cross watcher dealing with a Cancer. Cancer, Spirit, for the month of October, most important information they need to know right now, Spirit, for their highest good. Ever so grateful and humble for the gifts and the blessings, Spirit. Please use me as your vessel to bring forth those important messages to my Cancer gang. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit. Most important messages they need to know right now, Spirit, for their highest good. Please allow those benevolent spirits and ancestors to come through for my Cancer gang. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 3 more, Spirit. Take us into the white light of protection and allow us to get clear and honest messages for my Cancer gang, Spirit. 1 more. 1 more, Spirit. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck is Judgment. That's the overall energy of the reading, okay? Now, let me just organize these cards so that we can move quickly, okay? So today's a full moon, gang. And with Saturn going direct on Tuesday, I believe it was, this is big full moon energy, okay? Good time to ask for what you want, okay? So Cancer, you have the King of Cups. Here you are showing up in your reading. First card out, I really like that. Then you have the 9 of Swords, and then you have the 10 of Cups in reverse, okay? And we're going to jump right in and start to clarify. Spirit, why is this King of Cups here for my Cancer gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Most important messages they need to know right now, Spirit, for their highest good. Thank you, Spirit. So, this is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This is a very loving king, but he doesn't always like to put his emotions on Front Street, right? He sometimes can wear an emotional mask. And that's being clarified by the King of Cups. So, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or you're dealing with someone who isn't showing their emotions right now. 2 of Swords. You might feel like you're at a crossroads, or your partner feels like that. Okay, you could both be wearing a mask and not telling each other how you really feel about something. Then you have the 9 of Swords here, Spirit. Why is this 9 of Swords here for my Cancer gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Most important messages they need to know right now, Spirit, for their highest good. Thank you, Spirit. So, the 9 of Swords is talking about depression, anxiety, and sleepless nights. And then that's being clarified with the 3 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like there could have been a disagreement or some type of ending, or you're at a crossroads with this person, and you might feel like it's not time to wait, right? You're not waiting, or they're not waiting, right? And then is the Six of Pentacles. So this is talking about, first off, this is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, but it's also Libra because this is the card of the Merchant. This is talking about giving to two situations. It also can be talking about bringing in balance. In this situation, I feel like the situation was unbalanced, and this person might have been giving to two, and this brought some type of situation where you felt like maybe you shouldn't wait, or that's how they feel. And then here's the Knight of Cups. So for me, the Knight of Cups is kind of like an apology with an I love you, right? So you could be making this apology because this is the Knight of Cups, so Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or this other king could be doing that, right? And then you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Spirit, why is this Ten of Cups in reverse here for my Cancer gang? First week in October, Spirit, why? So the Ten of Cups in the upright is the happy life, happy wife, happy family card. And tens can be endings. In the reverse, I feel like this situation, this home life, or this relationship hasn't been happy for a moment. I feel like somebody doesn't want it to end and they're holding on. There is a lot of love here. Two of Cups, okay? And the Four of Wands is here. 1111 card. That's the happy home, right? But it hasn't been happy for some time, and I feel like one, if not both of yous, are trying to bring back some type of balance with that Six of Pentacles, to bring back some type of balance, or at least one of yous wants to do that. It looks like the other one is not, okay, with the Three of Wands in reverse. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a Soul's Journey card to see what would help, what you need to work on this week. Spirit, can you show me what my Cancer gang needs to work on, Spirit? What does Cancer need to work on, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Most important messages, Spirit. So, regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So there might have been something that you did that left you at a crossroads, or something that your partner did that left you at a crossroads, and you have regrets as to how this situation was handled. Let's get one for your partner, Spirit. Can you show me what Cancer's partner should be working on right now, Spirit? What should Cancer's partner be working on right now? Adversity. Okay, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. I feel like this person, if they are the person who's in the Three of Wands, it feels very difficult to them, and so they might have walked away, or at least pulled back their energy, because they find it so challenging. Okay, and they might do that when they get overwhelmed. They just check out, is what I heard. Now I'm going to get a Manifest Your Soulmate card. Spirit, can you show me what would help Cancer manifest the best outcome they can for this first week? Thank you, Spirit. Harmony is pure love, for love is a complete agreement. This is what you want, especially with that Ten of Cups and in the reverse, and the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. You feel somehow like this didn't work out the way you wanted it to, especially with that Nine of Swords. You feel like somehow this agreement was broken. And I'm going to get a divine love message and see what your partner is feeling but not saying. Spirit, can you show me what Cancer's partner is feeling not saying first week of October? Thank you, Spirit. We understand each other without words, but sometimes it's better to speak up. So they do want the lines of communication open. It may have been you that decided that, you know what, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Okay, so now we're going to move on to week 2. Week 2, you have the 7 of Cups, the Empress, and the 2 of Swords. So the 2 of Swords is still showing up in week 2, okay? Let's jump in and clarify that. Spirit, can you tell me why this 7 of Cups is here for my Cancer gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Most important messages they need to know right now, Spirit, for the highest good. So somebody in this situation has too many options. This is the card of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, but it looks like for some of you, you're dealing with another water sign, right? And the options aren't great, right? Some of them are good, some of them are bad. It seems like only one is a valid choice, right? But somebody's been trying to win at any cost with this 5 of Swords, okay? I feel like somebody wants all the cups. Then there's a 5 of Wands. So this is a fighting, okay? And that's due to that 5 of Swords. Somebody trying to win at any cost, and it's causing a lot of conflict, okay? But then you have the 6 of Wands, okay? So this is Aries, Leo, and Sag. This is talking about victory and attention. Now, for some of you, you're going to get the victory in this situation. But for others of you, this other person that you're dealing with, the reason why they're having trouble with all the 7 cups and trying to win at any cost and conflict is because they like too much attention, right? Spirit, why is this Empress here for my Cancer gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So the Empress, this is Taurus and Libra. You could be dealing with a Taurus or Libra, but this is the mother of the world, the mother of creativity. She's the embodiment of all 4 queens and kings, okay? She's very abundant. She has a lot of self-love. Now, I feel like this is representing the blockage, right? Now, some of you might be having a baby, or finding out that you're going to have a baby or a baby in the family, right? But I feel like you have here the Knight of Swords. So I feel like there's an argument brewing in the 2nd week of October. You are to embody this, Empress. Okay, and then you have the 7 of Wands here. So you will rise above this argument. Okay, you see like you're in a protective bubble, right? Somebody might feel like you get too much attention. Or like you're outshining them in some way. You might also be feeling a little defensive to this Knight of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and the argument and the conflict, right? Feels like in the beginning of the week, you have the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Wands. Then you have the Knight of Swords in the blockage with the 7 of Wands. So it feels like the conflict comes to a head. And it may be because somebody feels like you outshine them. And I did say that this person likes attention, right? 2 of Swords, Spirit. Why is this 2 of Swords here for my Cancer gang? Did you see that fly? So the 2 of Swords, I feel like by the end of the week, the 2nd week, you're still feeling like you're at a crossroads. Okay, like you can't see which direction to go. You have a blindfold over your eyes. And then here is the 3 of Cups. So I feel like this is a third-party situation for many of you. That could be what that argument is about. For some of you, you'll find out that this person is dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. For some of you might find out that there's a child on the way. Nine of Swords, okay? Depression, anxiety, sleepless nights. This is tormenting you. But here's the High Priestess. I feel like there was something that you already kind of knew that something was going on. Now she's considered she who knows. All right, she doesn't take a lot of action and she stays quiet. Now this also can be the Mistress card. So you could be the Empress and they could be the Mistress. Right? And if you get the victory with this Six of Wands, you might even argue with this person. Okay, now let's get a Soul's Journey card. Spirit, can you show me what Cancer should be working on right now, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What should Cancer be working on right now? Anything else? So you got failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So Spirit is telling you, like, when this situation comes to a head, you might feel like you're losing, but to take it as an opportunity to learn something. And then that's sitting on top of the Six of Wands. So it might just be a temporary blow, okay? And I am going to get a Soul's Journey card for your partner. Spirit, can you show me what Cancer's partner needs to be working on this second week in October? They got balance. Obviously, if they're juggling, you know, they're not in balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do it without judgment. Obviously, your person is struggling with this. I'm gonna get a Soul's Journey. Manifest your soulmate card. Spirit, can you show me what will help Cancer manifest the best outcome they can for week 2 in October? Spirit, what would help Cancer manifest the best outcome they can? What would help Cancer? Thank you, Spirit. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. So Spirit is telling you, no matter what is going on around you, especially if you're pregnant, please tune everything that's going on around you, okay, out, all right? But Spirit is advising you, that you have the strength to get inner peace, okay? Now, we're going to get a divine love message and see what your person is feeling and not saying. Spirit, can you show me what Cancer's person is feeling but not saying week 2, Spirit? I am waiting for a divine connection to happen, but in the meantime, I'm focusing on myself for us. So it looks like this person is telling you that I'm going to tell you what I feel. I feel like they're trying to tell you that this other situation isn't happening, that they're just taking a time out to deal with their own shit. Not sure if that's completely honest. But we will see when we go into week 3. Okay, so the Emperor is here. I knew that this card was going to come out. And you have the 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. So we're going to take a look at that. Spirit, why is this Emperor card here for Cancer, Spirit? Why is this Emperor card here for my Cancer gang? I know something else flipped out. I think, okay, it's not that one. It's this one and this one. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? All right. So, the Emperor is Aries. I also get him for Taurus. Now, this Emperor, he's a boss, a CEO, a manager, independent contractor, somebody with authority. Right? Oftentimes, this Emperor is married. And oftentimes, he can be controlling. Now, this is also telling me that there's Emperor and Empress energy. So like a power couple, right? And then here's the Nine of Pentacles, which is the minor arcana of the Empress, sitting right on top of the Emperor, right? But this is my looking good, smelling good, feeling good card. Okay, this is very single energy, independent, abundant, usually a business owner, right? Usually she has somebody that she feels deeply for, but she's not at home waiting for them crying. She's at the bank counting her coins, right? Then you have the Nine of Wands here. I feel like you're trying to stand your ground, or your partner is, or you might be mirroring some type of defensive attitude towards each other. And then you have the World here. So cycles coming to a close and new cycles beginning. I'm feeling like both of you are a little bit defensive by week 3. Okay, and then you have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, Spirit, why is this Five of Pentacles here? So the Five of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is talking about being left out in the cold. This could be financial lack. This could be, you know, not being together anymore. This could be somebody ghosting you. Then here's the card of Justice. This is Libra. I'm feeling like you discovered what was happening and you pulled back. You're suffering, though, with that Two of Swords, but you pulled back your energy. And the Emperor doesn't care for that, right? Doesn't want to get left out in the cold, right? Now it's talking about being fair and balanced. Look at the Emperor, looking at himself, thinking about, you know, where he went wrong, right? And remember, this could be vice versa. So, like, there's no sex in tarot. So when I say Emperor, I'm talking about the card that's out here. I'm not saying it's a man. You know, you could be a man showing up as the Empress, and then your partner is showing up as the Emperor, okay? So, like I said, this person is looking at themselves and recognizing that they haven't been balanced. And they did get the balance card, right? And then you have the Death and Rebirth card, Scorpio, in reverse. This person, though, although they're telling you that they want balance, they are they're holding back from the birth, rebirth, death and rebirth that they would need to go through to purge this situation, right? Temperance, right? Card of Sagittarius. So this person, this is faith, healing, divine timing, reconciliation, right? So this person is asking you for this. And they're telling you they want to bring in balance, but they're not embracing the change. Spirit. They're fighting change. Spirit, why is this Three of Pentacles here for my Cancer gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? So the Three of Pentacles is talking about working together, right? Foundations. I feel like this time with the Two of Swords and some of the other cards that you got, I feel like this person wants you to accept this situation with a third party. Like they want everybody to be one happy family, which is ridiculous. And this puts you in reverse. This is the Moon card. This is your card. It should be in the upright, but it's not, okay? I feel like you're drowning in your emotions at this time. You're feeling like, I can't believe this is happening. There goes those three headlights, okay? That's the Three of Pentacles again. So the Three of Pentacles on the Three of Pentacles. This person, they're really trying to convince you or hide from you, because this also is a secret card, right? So this person, if you let them, they will tell you that everything is cool and that this other person is removed, and meanwhile it's not. And look, the Empress, and again with a baby. Now, you could be the one with a baby, right? If you're a gentleman, be careful if you're dealing with two partners and don't get them both pregnant. And then the Three of Pentacles again. So it's like as if they're really trying to sneak one by. Okay, I'm going to get a Soul's Journey card. Spirit, why is this Three of Pentacles here? Well, I should say, let me get a Soul's Journey card, Spirit, for my Cancer gang. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Change, okay? I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So you might be having a hard time dealing with all of this as well. But Spirit is telling you that this is something that you have to get past so that you can grow and evolve. Spirit, can you give me a card for Cancer's partner, Spirit? What do they need to work on third week of October, Spirit? Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So this person is taking the chicken shit route and is not telling you the truth because they're afraid of the outcome. Spirit, let me get a Soul's Journey card. Spirit, what would help, a manifestation card. What would help Cancer manifest the best outcome that they can, Spirit, for week 3? So take a leap of faith into the unknown. So Spirit is telling you to clear your energy of this, right? And take a leap of faith, even though you might not know how things are going to turn out. You did get the Star card twice, right? Spirit. Was it the Star card? No, you got the Six of Wands card. That's right. So Spirit is telling you basically to take a leap of faith, even if you don't know how it's going to turn out. Spirit, can you show me what Cancer's person is feeling, but not saying week 3, Spirit? Fate brought us together. Okay, so so this Three of Pentacles and this came right next to it. So they feel like this is what they want. They want all 3 of you to be one big happy family. Okay, so now the last week of October, you have the Five of Wands, the Sun, and the Page of Cups. So let's get into it. Spirit, why is this Five of Wands here for my Cancer gang, Spirit? Did anything else turn over? Okay, no. So by the end of the month, there's still a lot of conflict going on, competition, and you just had enough. You're like, fuck it. 8 of Cups. You walk away, right? Spirit, why is this Sun here? Nice. Okay, so the Sun is the card of Leo. This is the happiest card in the deck, but this also can be talking about ego. So couple things I'm getting. First, your partner may have a big ego. The Emperor usually does. Secondly, you might have held on to this situation because of your own ego, right? I did say that there was competition, and maybe a part of you didn't want to feel like you lost to this other person. But by the last week in October, you're ready for that Sun. That Sun can also be representing illumination. You got some illumination and you're like, to hell with it. I'm putting on these burdens. This is the 10 of Wands. Okay, this is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Tens of endings. You're like, I don't need to deal with this shit. And here is the Fool card, right? You're taking a leap of faith. Headed off in a new direction, just as Spirit said you should do. Taking charge, taking control. Now, this is the card of Aries, okay? Now you have the Page of Cups here. Spirit, why is this Page of Cups here for my Cancer gang? 4th week of October, Spirit, why? Okay, so the Page of Cups is an apology. This person is trying to apologize to you. And it is your wish fulfillment that, you know, that they apologize to you. But here is the Devil. Capricorn energy, toxicity, addiction, obsession. And then you have the Ace of Wands, passionate. This is also using the phallic symbol, right? So this is how I see it. This Page of Cups, you're like, thank you for apologizing. But I'm good. Thank you. It makes me feel better that you apologize, but I'm taking my leap of faith in a new direction. Why? Because I don't want to be part of this devil energy. And this person is going to feel very passionate towards you. I think that the more you reject them, the more they're drawn. All right, let's get a soul's journey for the last week. Spirit, can you show me what Cancer needs to work on the last week of October, Spirit? So you got love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So Spirit is saying don't shut out love completely from your life. Okay, just because this situation with this person didn't turn out the way you want it, don't get a bad taste in your mouth with love overall. 32 on the clock, okay? And then, Spirit, can you give me a card for Cancer's partner? What do they need to be working on the 4th week? Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So I feel like this person is kind of limited. They might be thinking like they could have grown up in a house where this was acceptable. And they can't imagine another way. And then they got the indecision card. And it says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. This person is not tapped in. They're not balanced, okay? Coming up with devil energy. They want you to stay in a third-party situation. We're going to clarify this judgment card. Spirit, can you show me why judgment is here? So, like I said, it looks like you make a final judgment on this situation. You call, like, I don't want this anymore. And this person feels left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is spying on you. Because, like I said, the minute you walked away, that enticed them. And then the Page of Wands in reverse. But guess what? You don't give a shit. You're not passionate about this situation anymore by the end of October. You're pretty much like, spy all you want. I don't care. I'm not getting involved. Let me get a Manifest Your Soulmate card. Spirit, can you show me what would help Cancer manifest the best outcome for themselves, Spirit? You will meet your soulmate when the time is right. So Spirit is telling you to go ahead and let this go. And then, Spirit, can you show me what Cancer's person is feeling but not saying? Now that we are united, we can work anything out. So they're gonna still pursue you. Okay, and let's get some love and romance angels, and we'll close this out. Spirit, what does Cancer feel for their person? Spirit, what does Cancer feel for their person? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Cancer feel for their person? So you're in retreat mode from this person, and you're loving yourself first, okay? You're paying attention to the red flags, right? Spirit, what does Cancer's person feel for them? What does Cancer's person feel for them? So they're trying to call you in, or call this other person in, or call multiple people in with calling in your soulmate. All right, they do have a lot of attraction for you. And they're going to tell you it's safe for you to love, but then the separation card is there, okay? Spirit, what actions will Cancer take towards their person, Spirit? I know something flipped out. I felt it. So you may be considering reconciling with this person because you feel this could be the one, and there's a lot of passion, but then family healing is necessary, right? So your love life is benefits as you forgive your parents. So this could be tied into either you or your partner's childhood. Okay? And then it says family healing, true love, let your friends help, but then it's new love and free yourself. I feel like this is a lot of cyclical type energy. Like this isn't the first time you've gone through this with this person. Spirit, what actions will Cancer's person take towards them? Release your ex. So they could be releasing the other person, or they could be releasing you. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Now, the question is with whom? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And then children. I kept telling you I saw kids. You could have kids with this person. They could have had a child with the other person. Either way, it's a complicated situation. And then letting go of control issues, and then the separation card again. So it's like, all right, now let's look at this outcome. Spirit, what's the outcome for my Cancer gang in this situation in the month of October, Spirit? What's the outcome? So it says, let your friends help you. True love. There is true love here. This is a romance of a lifetime. And then codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So you might be addicted to this person. This person might be addicted to you. They might actually have an addiction. They might have a sex addiction. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic feelings. There's a lot of chemistry. Deception. So my feeling is that you really need to be careful with this person. They don't have all their things in order, and they're not really ready to let go of this third party, even if they tell you that they are. Spirit, can I get some advice from my Cancer gang? Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit is saying think before you act. Okay, so if this has happened before, then you kind of know how the story goes, all right? But don't act out of haste, okay? So that's what Spirit's advice is to you. And I just would like to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming to spend a little bit of time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment, as I would love to have you as part of the Lovely Soul family. I'm wishing y'all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste.